Audio 1. Dissatisfaction.
I have a cat, I want a dog. You want a horse, you have a frog. We have a jar, we want 2 jars. They have the sky, they want the stars. He has a heart, he wants more beats. She has the beauty, she wants more silk. The cat has itself, it just wants some milk.
Audio 2.
I have a cat, called Milk. I want a horse. I want a fruit pajama. I want an animal pajama. She has a cat, I don't have a car. She doesn't have a bike. Do I have a dog? Does she have a cat? Yes, she does. Do I have a car? No, I don't. Does she have a bike? She doesn't sleep at night. He doesn't play tennis in the morning. Does she drive in the afternoon? Do I sleep at night?
Audio 3.
Is this my foot? Is this your hair? Is this his nose? Are these her hands? Are these her legs? Are these their teeth?
Audio 4. The Cold Stone.
Why are you stopped there like a statue?
Because I am freeze. It's too cold.
Who are you waiting for?
It's not who, it's what.
So, what are you waiting for?
I'm waiting for this cold pass me by.
When do you think this cold will pass you by?
How can I know? I cannot see the cold. I just can feel it.
Is this your veil on the floor?
Yes, it is.
Why don't you dress it up?
Because if I dress it, I cannot feel the cold.
Is this a joke?
No, it's not. It's not a joke.
Do you want to feel cold?
Yes, I do. Otherwise, how can I know about the cold?
Are these your shoes?
Yes, they are. They are my old shabby shoes.
So, you also put your feet on the ground?
Yes, I do. That way I can feel the cold better.
You are such crazy creature. Nobody likes to feel cold. Only you. And you don't even have a soul.
Well, in fact, I didn't have a soul. But you have just given it to me.
No, I do not. I don't give souls.
Well, if you don't give souls, why are you talking to a statue?
Audio 5. Modeling.
I have a friend who can do amazing things. He can draw, he can fix his father's car, he can play guitar, piano, keyboard and drums. He can even compose songs. He is an artist, he can speak 2 languages too. Unfortunately, in their family, they cannot do all those things. They can't speak another language too. His father can't fix the car, his sister can't draw, and his mother can't sing. Well, this is one more thing my friend can do very well. He can sing amazingly. So one day I asked him, how could he do all these things so well, even sing? So he asked me, can you guess? And I said, no, I cannot guess. I have no idea. Then he replied, well, I cannot do all those things. I just model people in what they do best.
Audio 6. There is quantifiers and prepositions of place.
There is little tolerance in his words. There is even less tolerance in his actions. There is a plan and you know it. There is no secret. There is a lot of pollution where I live. There's too much drama in his excuse. There is always more to learn. There is no way. There is enough knowledge, but there is not enough wisdom. There is a cinema on Queen Street. There is a college across from the Albert Park. There is a theater next to the museum. There is a hostel between the coffee shop and the bar.
Audio 7. There are quantifiers and prepositions of place.
There are few people you can trust. There are even fewer people you can tell a secret. There are some words that we should not say. There are a lot of reasons why we came. There are too many words and few actions. There are always more to do. There aren't many things to say. There are enough days in the week. There aren't enough hours in the day. There are many brand new homes on 2E Street. There are mountains across from the lake. There are cars next to the stone house. There are 2 bathrooms between 2 bedrooms.
Audio 8. Vegetables and fruits.
Vegetables. 3 carrots. 1 beet. 1 bell pepper. 2 broccoli. Corn. Cucumbers. 1 eggplant. 2 lettuce. Mushrooms. 4 onions. Peas. 6 potatoes. 1 pumpkin. Tomatoes. Fruits. 1 apple. Bananas. 1 coconut. Grapes. 1 lemon. 5 oranges. Papaya. 1 pineapple. Strawberries. Watermelon.
Audio 9. Professions.
1. He is playing soccer because he is a soccer player. 2. Is she playing the piano because she is a musician? 3. He is writing a book because he is a writer. 4. He is arresting the thief because he is a policeman. 5. They are teaching because they are teachers. 6. We are not working because we are not workers. 7. He is helping people because he is a doctor. 8. Are you studying because you are a student? 9. He is not painting because he is not a painter. 10. Are they building because they are builders? 11. She is driving because she is a taxi driver. 12. They are traveling because they are truck drivers. 13. I am singing because I am a singer. 14. You are dancing because you are dancers. 15. She is not practicing medicine because she is a nurse. 16. You are selling because you are a seller. 17. He is fixing the car because he is a mechanic. 18. He is not flying the plane because he isn't a pilot. 19. Is he serving the lunch because he is the waiter? 20. She is receiving the money because she is the cashier. 21. Why is he playing the guitar? Because he is a guitar player. 22. Why are they studying math? Because they like math. 23. Why are you fighting? Because I am a fighter. 24. Why are we arguing about soccer? Because we are not working.
Audio 9B. The Mango Bus.
When I am on vacation, I get very happy. I always like to travel, but sometimes I can't, so I get frustrated. When I am not on vacation, I need to work from Monday to Friday. I don't need to work on Saturdays and Sundays. However, I often have to work on Saturdays because my boss usually asks me for. I like Saturdays and I love Sundays. Everybody loves the weekend. I am sure about it. On Friday I get relaxed. I study 3 times a week, so I need to go to college on Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. I study at night. I get to college at 7 o'clock p.m., and I normally get home at 11. I get tired and excited at the same time on Friday, because I think for myself. The weekend is coming. I always get surprised how the week goes by fast. You don't see the passing of the days and even the years. I never go to work by car because I do not have a car, so I need to take the yellow bus in order to get at my job. I get bored waiting for the yellow bus, and sometimes I get really angry because most of times it is late and crowded. The yellow bus takes 1 endless hour to get at my work. Some people sleep inside the bus. I don't sleep on the yellow bus because I'm always standing the whole trip. The yellow bus looks like a mango. A big mango because it is a yellow fruit, and I hate mango. I call it the mango bus. Do you know what? Sometimes when I am inside the mango bus, I smell mango and I even think that people apply a deodorant made from mango fruit. I only sleep 6 hours per day because I wake up early in the morning. In fact, my life is hard, but I hope one day it will be a nice, easy, better life. The worst part of my day is my boss. I need to stay calm when I talk to him. Do you want to know my boss? Are you sure about that? Okay. I will introduce you my boss. Well, my boss is aggressive, arrogant, boring, competitive, controlling, critical, cruel, selfish, stupid, demanding, greedy, insensitive, rude, moody, obsessive, opportunistic, sarcastic, stubborn, and he eats mango with rice. I hate mango. Mango and rice are just disgusting. Would you like to meet my boss yet? I don't think so. In the other hand, my best friend at my job is the right opposite of my boss. Actually, that's the reason why I still work there. I never get upset to my friend because he is really nice, friendly, considerate, sincere, fun, polite, understanding, communicative, creative, dedicated, responsible, honest, humble, fair, motivated, optimistic, patient and kind. Can you see the difference? I always listen to him and I listen to my boss only because I need the job. He doesn't inspire me. That's sad. I leave home at 6 o'clock and I start to work at 7:45. Well, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Once a week I like to play my guitar for people on the streets. I usually play on Saturdays in the afternoon. People like it. I love it. I need it in order to relax away from my job. Actually, I forget that I have a job when I am playing my guitar. Well, now is time to work. The mango bus is coming full of people as usual, and... wait. What is that? My boss is driving the bus. I cannot believe it. The bus stops. The door opens. No. There he is. He looks at me in a sarcastic smiling face eating a yellow huge mango with rice. The mango seems to be alive on his hands. and smiling for me, too. I hate mango. So, he says, from today, until the rest of your life, I will drive you home and pick you up for work, my boy. He laughs loudly and sarcastically, and I can see the fibers of mango as yellow hair strands on his teeth. I am shocked. I am scared. I scream out and loudly in a desperate way.
No!
Gosh! What is that? I am in a cold sweat. I am in my bed. Wait. I have no job. I have no boss. There is no yellow bus. No alive mango. I am not an adult with British accent. I am just a 15-year-old student. What a nightmare! I hate mango so much. And that's not a weird dream.
Audio 10. Regular verbs.
He looked to the stars, used a telescope, and worked in his dreams. You asked me to be a good wife. I tried to show you the strife. So, I called myself life. She needed a love. She kissed a frog. She talked to no one. The man turned the corner, showed his shoes, and started to dance. We lived on the same street. We played soccer. We moved fast with the ball. They provided food. We included the children. A happy day happened. We continued trying. We followed our dreams. We changed our life. He stopped complaining, started creating, and allowed for all the changes. The mommy cat walked slowly, opened the door, and added one more kitten. She loved food. She offers love and food. She always remembered the love for food. The crazy man considered to wait for some pants. He appeared completely naked. The waiter served fish. The fish died on the plate. The man expected an explanation. We reached the top. Stayed enjoying the view and killed 1 hour. Remained focused. Planned the action and reached the goal. That's success.
Audio 11. Irregular verbs.
He is more than he was. He has more than he had. He does less than he did. Is that good or bad? You say good words, she said bad words. You go to a calm spot. She went to her own space. You can travel alone. She could travel without living the place. We know a man, he knew our past. We make our way. He made us a request. We get his attention, he got just our best. People think today, not how they thought in the past. A person sees words on TV, and others saw in the newspaper. Some take a book, some took a look, very fast. Tell me something. I told you yesterday. Feel the life. We felt day after day. Become your idea. We became our particular way. A friend never leaves. A love never left. A birth means the morning. The night meant the death. Put a line on the minute. The living life put a face in the rest. Keep the room cleaned. The house kept the doors opened. Let the air works on it. The body already worked. The water begins to dry. The kids began to cry. The boy seems happy. The girl seemed worried. He holds her hand for a second. She held for an instant the world. The eyes bring passion. The rug brought force. The student writes on the table. He wrote his own history. He stands up and says his name. The teacher stood up with a stare. It's easy to lose patience. The teacher lost what he most care. I will meet the president. I already met him before. I need to set my claims. He set on promises for the poor. People eat food, not promises. They ate once, but no more. When I understand, is because you understood. When you speak less, is because I spoke more. When we read a book, is because the book read us before. The art spent paint. The time spent lives. The flower grows on power. The small grew up in size. The right wind wins. The start won the middle, so that the ends never die. Dad buys a car. Mom bought a jar. Mom sends cards. Dad sent guards. Dad builds fences. Mom built yards. We fall asleep on the week. We feel down by the months. We cut facts and stories. We cut parents and memories. We hear all the birds in ourselves. We herd and trust anybody else. The team becomes the best. The country becomes just one. The group hits the goal. A member hit his head. It brings a high level of joy. It brought many kids to the toy. She drinks just in case of emergency. She drunk at night. She forgets the office. She forgot the company's wealth. She sleeps today. She slept and dreamed on her way. She doesn't work for health.
Audio 12. A sweet song.
When the baby cried, his mom always took him in her arms and sang a sweet song for him. For years, she sang the same song every night. She didn't know what's the reason, but she felt that the baby got so comfortable and protected when he was in her arms, and maybe that's why the baby always stopped crying when she sang that song. The baby grew up and became an adult. He loved music. He learned to play guitar, and one day, he found out that he could compose songs, and he even did, but only for himself. He was restrained to show his songs for someone. One day at home, in his bedroom, he took the guitar and started to play a song. "Whose song is this?" asked his mom, just entering the boy's bedroom. "I wrote this song, Mom," said the boy, a little bit shamed. "Are you serious?" said his mother, surprised. "Yes, Mom. I am serious. Is that so hard to believe?" said the boy, now a little bit irritated. "That's a sweet song. I liked it. Maybe you could compose a song for me someday," said his mom, and required him for dinner, leaving the bedroom. The boy thought a little bit about what his mom had just said and went to have dinner with his family. One day, from his bedroom, in a raining afternoon, when he could hear the sound of the rain like music hitting the leaves in the yard, the boy took the guitar and started to play a sequence of chords. Then immediately a sweet melody came into his mind. Suddenly, he remembered of his mom's request. And quickly he took a pen, playing and writing the song's lyrics simultaneously. He finished the song and got really surprised how fast the song was made. I don't know what inspiration is, but maybe it could be a kind of inspiration. Who knows? Thought the boy for himself. Now, he needed to show his mother the song. He was afraid. He didn't know whether or not she would like it. So, he gave up the idea for a while. One day, when his mother was in the kitchen preparing dinner, the boy came over holding the guitar on his hands. "Hey Mom, listen to this," said the boy, and started to play a sweet song. When he finished the song, His mom was in an amazed stare looking at him. "Did you compose a song for me?" she said with eyes on tears. "Yes, I did, Mom. Did you like it?" "I loved it." And some tears of pride slowly streamed down her face. The boy got very happy on that day. Some years passed, and his mother's 60th birthday was coming. He knew it was a very special date, and he thought a lot about what a good gift for her could be. Suddenly he remembered the song. "A good gift is a gift that people cannot buy." She cannot buy the song, thought the boy, so he needed to record it and give her as a birthday gift. And so he did. He gave a beautiful red box with red flowers drawn on the outside of the box, and the song recorded in a disc inside it. The boy named the song "Mother's Love." Again, she cried. She got very happy on this day. One day when the boy was listening to the sweet song, in a part of the lyrics where it says before the chorus, "On your lap when I slept, you sang and I smiled," there was no better place to be. When he was listening the part of the chorus where there is no lyrics, because he only whispers the melody sweetly, without words, he had an insight that made him tremble in amazement. He realized that the sweet song was the same that his mom used to whisper on his ears when he was a little baby on her lap. In a nostalgic and pleasant way, many childhood memories came into his mind, where his mom was singing the same sweet song for all his other brothers, on the same sweet and lovely way. And now, it had become a song, a sweet song. Then he cried.
Fiz uma canção pra lhe dizer o meu jeito pra você, coisas que eu não consigo falar. No seu colo quando eu dormia, você cantava e eu sorria, não havia melhor lugar pra estar. Eu só tenho a lhe agradecer. Com palavras só vou poder dizer que além de ser você, mãe, minha melhor amiga, você sempre será a mulher da minha vida. Mother's love and loving too. 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 Eu só tenho a lhe agradecer. Com palavras só vou poder dizer que além de ser você, mãe, nossa melhor amiga, você sempre será a mulher da nossa vida. Mother's love and loving too. Mother's love and loving too.
Audio 13.
The boy went to the game store. He didn't go to the supermarket. He bought a game for himself. He didn't buy milk for his mother. Did he buy a game for him? Yes, he did. Did the boy buy milk for his mom? No, he didn't. Now, he is in trouble.
Audio 14. Cardinal numbers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 30, 31, 32, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 200, 201, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 1,000,000.
Audio 15. Years.
1976, 1994, 2014, 2017, 2003.
Audio 16. Ordinal numbers.
First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 30th, 31st, 32nd, 40th, 50th, 60th, 70th, 80th, 90th, 100th.
Audio 17.
She was an actress. She wasn't a singer. Was she an actress? Yes, she was. Was she a singer? No, she wasn't. They were in London. They weren't at home. Were they in London? Yes, they were. Were they at home? No, they weren't.
Audio 18.
1. Was she Melissa? No, she wasn't Melissa. So, who was she? She was Paula. 2. Were you fixing my car? No, I wasn't. So, what were you doing? I was in the hospital. 3. Were you in Japan? No, I wasn't. So, where were you? I was in Thailand. 4. Were you enjoying the party? No, we weren't. So, why were you there? Because we were broke. 5. Were they traveling last week? Yes, they were. So, when were they calling you? 6. How was the interview? It was really easy. Were you nervous? Yes. A little bit. 7. Were you driving at 7 o'clock? No. I wasn't. So, what time were you driving? I was driving at 8 o'clock. 8. Was he calling for our cell phone? Yes, he was. How often was he calling? He was calling every day. 9. Was the price 40,000 for one painting? Yes! It was. And, how much was it, for 2 paintings? It was $100,000. 10. Were 2 monkeys in my back? Yes, or 2. And, how many pictures did you take? Just 5 pics. 11. Was she listening behind the door? Yes. She was. How long was she listening? About 5 minutes. 12. Were you born in 2004? No. I wasn't born in 2004. So, when were you born? I was born in 2002. 13. Were you born in Brazil? No. I wasn't born there. So, where were you born? I was born in Portugal.
Audio 19.
1. I think the job is good for me. I don't think it is good for her. 2. Today he wants a car. Yesterday he wanted a bike for him. 3. We like them. We only don't like their parents. 4. Now my leg is okay. I can walk, but last year, I could only sit in a wheelchair. 5. I thought the gift was for us. I didn't think it was for you. 6. Brazil has its beauty, but the government needs to improve education. 7. He knows the rules. The teacher said to him yesterday. 8. The dog was hungry. You didn't feed it. 9. Yesterday I went shopping. Today you go shopping. It's your turn. 10. Last year she had a dog and 5 cats. Today she has only 1 fish. 11. In this country I am happy. But where I lived, I wasn't. 12. I can understand you, and I want to understand them. 13. I knew she was American, however I didn't know they were British. 14. She said a lot of things to you. She didn't say much to us. 15. He got very angry on the bank. He always gets like this. 16. She liked parties a lot. She didn't like to stay home. 17. I don't like mango, and she doesn't like watermelon. 18. I can hear you now, but with that noise, I couldn't hear your voice. 19. They went to work for us. We need to pay them as soon as possible. 20. He likes her. She likes him. 21. He has many reasons to break up with her. He doesn't have the courage. 22. They wanted to be the best. They didn't want to work hard on it. 23. I do my job and he doesn't do what is best for him. 24. She did all the housework, and they didn't have any respect for her.
Audio 20. Used to. Didn't used to.
Today, I used my computer for studying English, but in the past, I used to study only for books. People used to read more books in the past, but nowadays it's not the same. Now we have the internet, and this is something we didn't even dream about before. Life was more difficult without internet. People used to read less in the past, and also were less informed. My father used to go to the bookstore and buy his favorite books. Today, it's not even necessary to go to the bookstore anymore. People can buy anything or read any book from the computer. Do you usually buy on internet? I bet, yes. You do. Did you, or your parents, used to read books in the past like you read today? I don't think so. My dad used to give books as gifts for me, and I used to start reading in the very moment I got them.